Hey everyone, this is part 2 of Vicious Rants because apparently the camera monkey wants to keep acting stupid while working this thing, so it cut out right when I was saying that Hunter wanted everyone at ringside to watch the Daniel Bryan versus Shield Gauntlet match or they're fired. So pick up right from there. Next thing you know, they had Titus O'Neil versus Jack Swagger. And I think it's kind of obvious on why they wound up doing that match. I mean, Darren Young's already over as a face because he came out not making any knocks, because I got plenty of family that are. Just saying, that's on why he's over with the crowd now. But it's obvious that they need to make both parts of the primetime players faces, so now they're having them go. So had O'Neil versus Swagger. Really didn't care for it. You know, it was your atypical squash match just to get someone over. And, you know, yeah. That, and I'm getting really confused with the Swagger thing doing, we the people. We the people what? You know, on the Declaration says we and the people in order to form a more perfect union. Okay, what are you saying, we the people? What are you saying, we the people what? Elaborate. Anyways, obviously, Titus won. Like I said, it was to get him over. Next thing you know, they have the whole locker room clear out and standing at the entryway for them. And next thing you know, Daniel Bryan versus the Shield Gauntlet match. Christmas came early, folks. Rejoice, for Santa has given us all this bountiful pleasure. Anyways, Bryan came out, got your typical pop for what he gets, and Bryan's extremely over now. And the Shield comes out, not making any knocks on the Shield because I've been behind them since day one. I'm just saying, instead of having them come out of this spot all the time through the crowd, have them come out through different spots. That way, when you have someone cutting a promo, so that way when you got someone cutting a promo talking about on how this Sunday they're going to kick your ass, like that, and next thing you know, you hear the music, instead of looking around like, where are they, when everyone already knows they're going to be coming from your upper left. Really? Switch it up to make it interesting so that way you really get confused. It's just a random thought though. Anyways, Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. Enjoy. I enjoyed that thoroughly. If you've never seen them wrestle in Ring of Honor, look it up. It is a treat. They have such amazing chemistry together. It's phenomenal. Big part that got me was Daniel Bryan doing a German superplex. Oh yes, a German superplex from the top rope right on down. That was phenomenal. And that right there, I thought deserved a holy shit chant. Didn't get it. But, anyways, next thing you know, you got Ambrose versus Bryan now. And that, I love that phenomenally. You know, and I know all parts of the Shield are supposed to have their own unique, aside from fighting styles, but their own unique way of on how they work together as a team. Roman Reigns is obviously billed as the big muscle power of the group, and Rollins is the high flyer. Ambrose is a well-even mix of the two, but they have him as like the brawler of them. Bryan versus Ambrose was very good, very hard on. Bryan wound up getting a LaBelle lock in on him, and yes, I do call it the LaBelle lock still because Matt LaBelle made it. Anyways, he put the lapel lock on him. Reigns came in, hit him, got DQ'd, and then the Shield start going to town on him. While they're going to town on him, Hunter comes down and starts yelling at them. You guys think this is funny? You guys want to keep talking? Huh? Trying to egg everyone on. Because he knows that, because like he said, if anyone jumps in, he's gonna fire them. But next thing you know, while they're doing that, you hear the crowd chanting Big Show. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Me, I could never get behind Big Show ever, you know. But I guess it's because he said him and Henry are going after the Shield's tag titles. So that's probably why. But anyways, next thing you know, they do the triple power bomb, and the show ends with them looking over the remains of what was left of Daniel Bryan and Hunter yelling at everyone still. And then show ends. Raw was good. Obviously, they just announced today ratings were a little lower than what they were last week, but still good nonetheless. I don't know, I kind of feel like we're doing a topsy-turvy here because the better Raw's doing, the worse TNA's doing, but anyways, that's all the time we got for this week's show, so don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, go back, watch all the other episodes, leave all questions, concerns, complaints, grunts, and groans right on down below. Look for me on Twitter at TimVicious. Also, don't forget to look for all these cool-ass cats right here on Twitter. KCat26, my brother from another mother, James Steele JX2001, that Roxy Girl, _VBitch, James, Roxy, and Vicky all have their own YouTube pages. Make sure y'all check that out. Also, make sure you check out I Am Danny Sunday, Mucky Morris. She's got a podcast, Britt Russell Chat. Make sure y'all check it out. That's a good show. Excuse me, Helen Robinson 82, Meow _Cakes, Jerry Soriano, Team Custom Made, Cranky Asshole, Stacy Impact W Fan, Legion Lady Aaron, and Legion of Nerds. Also, don't forget to check out legionofnerds.com. And hopefully, if the camera monkey's gonna get this, if you love me, great. And if you hate me, fuck yous.